Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today we are back with Vaaz. This video is called Funny Signs. That's it. Very simple, very basic. We're keeping it very simple. We've had funny signs before on the channel. They were indeed very funny, so I wanted more. There you go. As always, link to the original video is down in the description. Make sure you subscribe to him and you support his channel. Enough talking. Let's get started. 15 minutes, so we will have a lot of signs.
Not all heroes wear capes. Some are your local firefighters. Caution, cops like to sit behind this sign. There's a story behind every sign like this. These are cafe syrups, not hand sanitizer. Thank you.
Ooh. Bro, it never goes down back by frame if I press this button. So, and there we go. Okay, I can see the resemblance and why people would mistake it for that.
Speed limit enforced by sniper. Oh, I see the sniper
Bro.
tower. It's at the very top. What a deal.
That would be
Free straw
crazy.
with drink purchase. He lies. I can confirm. Please keep door shut. Cornbread is out. P.S. He is not hungry. He's a liar. Dear Algebra, please stop asking us to find your ex. She's never coming back, and don't ask why. These are not toothpicks.
Bro, okay,
no
that
animals in this exhibit.
that was a stupid joke. Okay, bro.
Except a duck. Peter, there are people coming. Act natural. Peter, remember those signs we saw? Yeah, act like
That's
that.
in Germany.
Fail.
What?
Major accident. Left lane's closed. Use left lane. What are you telling me to do? I'm not sure what
cool.
this warning sign.
What? Hey, yo, what? That is a penis. You can tell me whatever you want. That is a woman with boobs and that is a penis. What? And they're both underwater. What the fuck is that?
Is about, but it seems to include glow-in-the-dark bobbies and a large swimming thing. Slow children. Did you really have
Bruh.
So I'm stuck in traffic when suddenly I get behind this guy. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. And the people behind, whoever caused this sign to be put up, you're my hero. Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Limit 10 per customer a day. When even the church is roasting you. Easter comes
Who's
once
buying
a year.
that much?
How often do you? It's like the produce guy knows me. How to tell if cauliflower is ripe? Who cares? It's cauliflower. You're not going to eat this. Just keep.
How to tell if cauliflower is ripe? Cookies are on aisle 14. Okay. Honestly, you could have actually just given me advice. Because I think most of us would remember where the cookie aisle is. Because we probably are going to go there more than just once, right? Huh? Why is my YouTube lagging right now? I don't get.
The cookies are on
Okay.
aisle 14. A sign outside a restaurant in Kyoto. The English and Chinese text says the restaurant is full. The small red text in Japanese at the bottom says, if you can read this, you may come in. Wow.
I've seen this one. This is the kind of shit that only Japan can pull. Imagine this in the US. Where they're like in Spanish, we're full, and then in English, if you can read this, you can come inside. Or if we Germans pulled that shit, oh, no. The Nazi allegations would be dropping immediately. This is something that only Japan can pull. Because they don't give a shit what other people think of them.
People. Beware of attack rabbit. I see it. Don't give up on your dreams. Go back to sleep. But I forgot what I was dreaming about.
Speaking
Lost
on...
and Bob. Last
Come on,
seen
bro.
by this tree. I saw Bob, but...
Pause it. Damn it. Why is my... Is it my YouTube or is it my PC? It's like, nah. It has to be YouTube. Please tell me my PC is not that bad. It's gonna lag from YouTube. Where was this with the bunny?
More red text in Japanese at the bottom says, if you can read this, you may come in. Wow. Now hiring non-stupid people. Beware.
There. Beware of attack rabbit. The thing is... Cutie. I have 2 rabbits. And the female one, well, the male one is the chill. The male one is the chill. He's the a bit of the princess, I guess you could say. And the female one, she's the boss. She's absolutely the boss. And she's a bit of an attack rabbit. Like, they have their outside enclosure. And if the neighbor's cat once again decides to come over to our house, in our garden and yard, and be annoying, she loses her shit almost every single time if the cat walks past her. Like, earlier this morning, again, she ran after the cat and chased off the cat. She's hilarious. It's amazing. She's an actual attack rabbit. If she could talk, she would probably bark as well. Like, she's more like a dog than some dogs are. It's crazy. It's hilarious.
Of attack rabbit, I see it. Don't give up on your dreams. Go back to sleep. But I forgot what I was dreaming about. Lost and Bob. Last seen by this tree. I saw Bob, but it wasn't at this tree. I can email you. Lost. But it's not lost. I see the dog right there. There is no such thing as a perfectly good airplane. Learn to skydive. Caution. Falling. Yeah, I wouldn't go in anywhere which has a sign like this.
That is creepy.
To the weighing scale at the hospital. A recent study has found that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than men who mention it. Me too, Frank. Me too. Dear God, I'm doing the best I can. My kids have ADD. All different dads.
Okay, that is a joke. There's no way you actually... No. That is some dad joke material right there. No way did you actually... People who are in a situation like that would never make jokes about that. I refuse to believe that.
Flex, but okay. Why do you sound proud of that? I told them their sign was misspelled. No public restroom. They didn't change anything. Except adding a capital letter and another exclamation mark. Please do not touch the carnivorous plants, or you will be fed to them. What happens here stays here. Nope. We talk about it all week. Push. If that doesn't work, pull. If that doesn't work, we must be closed. And if the alarm starts ringing,
that's a cool sign.
You're welcome.
That's a cool sign. I like that.
Smoking. They purposely put their cigarettes in spite them.
Assholes.
No more. Pizza alone won't fill the emptiness of your soul. You'll also need beer. Intimidation crab meat.
I don't think that's gonna be enough
right now. Not to be confused with imitation. Cigarettes are like squirrels. They're perfectly harmless until you put one in your mouth and light it on fire. No smoking. This is the sign for my local fireworks store. Every time I see it, I think I'm going insane. Fireworks, enter here. There are booty short slogans everywhere for those with eyes to see. This hole is not for everyone. Know your limitations.
That is a mad sentence. This hole is not for everyone. Know your limitations, brah. Nah, this is some OnlyFans girl quote right there. Holy shit. This hole is not for everyone. Brah, what? What were they thinking when they made this? Who did they leave this to? Who did they give the task of coming up with that? Because he probably... There's no way you can do that on accident.
Who's Bob? Confusing. Beware of Bob. You'll know when you see him. He's massive. A redneck speed limit sign. Slow down. I don't want dust in my beer. I paid too much. You think iPhones are going to get cheaper or more expensive as time goes on? Or do you think
why would they get
the same price?
No. Why would they get cheaper? As long as people continue to buy them, they're going to get more expensive. That's just how it is. As long as people will continue to pay these ridiculous prices, the prices are going to go up. Same with anything revolving electronics. If people continue to see no problem paying $3,000 for an RTX 5090, Nvidia's gonna keep going with that shit. If you support it, it's gonna continue. There's just no news right there. That's just common sense.
The kids for the weekend. Hey, I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Please use tongues to pick pastries. Thanks.
Oh.
Welcome to the Clown Motel. Well said. Can all staff
Creepy.
remember that the customer is always right? Not on my shift, they're not.
No.
Happy little trees ahead. Warning, low-flying aircraft. Must have been hit by it. This was a targeted hit. Express lane. Warning, customers with more than 12 items will be tied to a camel and banished to the pulsing outer darkness. A vast abyss of despair where human decency
More
and
than
love
12
no longer
items. That's
exists, but
super
deadly
specific,
nightwalks and
bro.
brain-eating murder worms most certainly do. The guy in front of me was dragged out kicking and screaming. If I saw this sign, I would 100% go in and try their coffee. Come in and try the worst coffee one woman on TripAdvisor had in her life. Low-key good advertisement. Just sold my
That's
home in
good.
pigeon
That's
and
really
eat it for
good.
the 22nd time. Open 9 days a week. No wasps allowed. Please
What?
buzz off.
9 days a
registered
week.
Assistant wasps. Forecast for tonight. Alcohol, low standards, and poor decisions. The search is
Bruh.
over. I found the most perfect welcome mat.
Sounds like
Hold on,
regret.
we're probably not wearing pants. Wash your hands like you convinced your husband to kill the rightful king, and now you can't get the blood off. Fishing for children only limit 3. If a door doesn't close properly, giggle the doorknob. Not my wife.
What?
That's what someone would say if it
Okay,
was
that
their
is-
wife. Put Cheetos
that is
back in this
concerning,
machine,
bro.
or I will snipe the power cables. You have 1 week. It's a threat. Saw this in the office today. I'm bored. In fact, you could say I'm cardboard. Sorry. They got
Oh,
release
fuck
dates
off,
for
man.
stop
That's
signs
not
out here in
funny.
Akron, Ohio. Stop sign to be replaced June 14th. They could have just made a stop sign instead of this sign, but they were like, nah, let's build excitement before the big drop. Mirror Lake. If you want
That's
flowers
very
on
weird.
February the 14th, plant them now. Men and women. Now hiring people who show up to work. Please unlock door before opening. Thank you. Notice, this workplace requires no physical fitness program. Everyone around here gets enough exercise. Jumping to conclusions, flying off the handle, running their mouths, taking friends in
running their mouths. If that was an actual exercise, I think some people would be world record holders in that. Wow.
But lodging responsibility, pushing their luck. Caution, these shoes
Pushing
are the
their
summer
luck.
home of Jabba the Toad. Please do not disturb. Thank you. If you can read this, you're in range. In range of what? This park is not
What?
a bank. Don't let your pet leave a deposit. Your life is a joke. Okay, well, waiting for the punchline. Is it this meme? Is this what my
What
life
is this
came to?
sign supposed to
Annoying
tell
penguins.
us?
Warning, please look under your vehicles for penguins. Non-drying paint.
What?
Attention, this fence is coated with non-drying paint. It's a good way to make people not touch it.
Non-drying
Embrace
paint.
bewilderment. No golfing in the cemetery. No drugs or nuclear weapons allowed inside the restaurant.
Wait.
Ohio, what the
No-
hell are you doing?
No golfing.
Embrace bewilderment. No golfing in the cemetery.
What? Who the fuck in their right mind would come up with golfing in a cemetery? There's no way they put that sign there for no reason, right? There must have been context. There must have been someone who thought to themselves, we're gonna go golfing right here. And did that. And based on that, they probably put the sign there, right? Who the fuck in their right mind comes up with shit like that? No golfing in the cemetery. No fucking shit, bro.
No drugs or nuclear weapons allowed inside the restrooms. Ohio,
Inside.
What the
Okay, what
hell
about
are you doing in
outside?
Ohio? Seriously, turn around.
What?
25 years ago, we had Johnny Cash, Bob Hope, and Steve Jobs. Now, no Cash, Hope or Jobs. Please, God, don't let Kevin Bacon
No
die.
Cash.
Men twerking.
Indeed.
Where? Warning, if you see stairs, do not ascend. This building has no 4th floor. The voices are calling you up. Do not belong to your loved
Bruh.
ones. People write congrats because they can't spell congratulations when I try to dance. Noticeably white. Reward. Pet fly lost. Big
Noticeably
reward.
white,
Its name is
okay.
Harry. It's Harry. It flies partially blind. Last seen at the corner of Declare. Santa sees you when you're speeding, and he might even meet you if you go too fast. It's too cold
Bro.
to change the sign, so you just put this up at the start of winter and left it there. He is risen. Shrek, you scare me, man. No matter how big and bad you are. When
Shrek
a
is
2-year-old
back.
hands you a toy phone. You answer it. Beware of invisibility. Like a person's invisible or a thing. I put my grandma on speed dial. I call that Instagram. Creative crosswalk. He's doing
What?
Michael Jackson. All employees must stop crying before returning to work. And if you're caught crying, you're fired. Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes the reason
Before going back to work. That must have happened quite a couple of times for them to put a fucking sign there in the bathroom. If I had my first day here in that company and this was what I would be greeted with in the bathroom, I think I would be quite concerned and maybe would consider just leaving once again. Because that is a bit wild. What kind of job are you doing for them to have to put a sign like that?
Is you're stupid and you make bad decisions. Unless your dog can do this, please be responsible and clean up after them.
That is true.
Take me on the
Clean up
twistiest
after your
possible
dogs, for
roads.
fuck's sake.
Google is wrong. Weird town name or traffic accident. Welcome to accident. You should have taken bicycle instead. I don't know why, but this looks so fun. It's a good photo. All girls with long hair must be tied up. Thank you. Debbie, you're into some crazy stuff.
That is
Gotta be tied up. Kiss
some
and
kinky
ride.
shit.
Seems like it would have a lot of
Kiss and
HR
ride.
issues.
What?
Emergency. No way, sir. If you're a wizard, you get turned into a bottle. But you gotta run so that doesn't happen. If by crunches you mean the sound bacon makes when you eat it, then yes, I do
Bro.
crunches. Warning, feed a pigeon, lose a finger. Taylor Swift,
What?
2024, make America great again. Imagine Taylor Swift being the president of the United States. She would just start singing songs and
Oh, hell no, no.
Maybe that would work. Do not know. Neighborhood flyer person saying what we're all thinking. Abolish daylight savings. First they took your daylight, now they'll take your freedom. Are you a farmer? No. Time is a social construct, please God. I just want to see the
What?
sun. My dad manages a market and puts this on the sign. Our burgers are bussin', no cap. Getting the most from your dirt. Learn making your own dirt scrub. Throwing your first dirt
What?
party. Freezing your
Dirt
dirt.
party?
The average American yard has 300
Freezing your
Are
dirt?
you using it to its full potential? This coupon is good for one free gentle kiss on the forehead. Spend $15 or more
The
on
fuck?
food, and our produce manager will thank you with a gentle kiss on the forehead.
Oh,
Do you
hell
have a
no,
lab center?
what?
Does he really have his father's eyes? I've never seen a
Yo! That is insane. That is insane. Does he really have his father's eyes? DNA Lab Center. Bro. Honestly, I rate the creativity. That is insane. That is spectacular creativity, honestly. Does he really have his father's eyes? Holy shit. Holy shit. This is the best one so far. We have like a 6-7 minutes left. Shit, why there's a fucking stupid me. 6-7. Fuck. We have a couple more minutes left. But I don't think we're going to top this one. Does he really have his father's eyes? Fucking hell,
so
bro.
little chill before. It's like, hey, did your wife cheat on you? Find out here. Please do not poop in the rocks. We can't believe we had to make this sign. You can only burn this sign because of free speech. Free speech. Caution. Wet floor. Sidewalk ends. I don't watch football, so I don't know who Taylor Swift is, but he sounds fast. Very fast. Sorry,
What?
we're open. I finally stopped drinking for good.
Sorry, we're
now I
open.
drink for evil. If you have been sent to this address, you have been catfished. Please reevaluate yourself and your friend group. We have frozen
Oh, no.
ice. My therapist said I have trouble expressing emotion. Can't say I'm surprised. Road ends in water. 300 to 1100 foot deep. Drugs are for mugs. Mugs are for tea. Tea is for tosser. Drugs are bad. How to use a toilet
What?
brush.
That is... Yeah, my browser is actually lagging. What the fuck? Bro, what kind of PC lags from watching YouTube? What the fuck? Whoever uses a toilet brush like that, that is fucking diabolical. What the fuck? And then it goes up the ass. I mean, it is better in this order than the other way around, than from here to there. Good lord. But the thing is, I've seen a sign similar like that in real life while at a public toilet, and I thought to myself, bro, you've got to be kidding me.
Wrong, not so wrong, right. What do you mean not so wrong? I think that's worse. Let me take your air to prom. This was smooth. Whatever you do
What?
today, do it with the confidence of a 4-year-old in a Batman t-shirt. If we can't fix your brakes, we can make your horn louder. Have an awful birthday, you coffin-dodging oxygen thief. Education is
Coffin
important.
dodging,
Good
what?
ice cream is important. Baby on board. This would freak me out. For help, 1. Push red button. to or yell. Stop farting, Kevin. Kevin, we can all smell it. Stop. Unsinkable number 2. Welcome to...
Bruh.
Notice there's no P.
What happened to
Let's
number
keep it
1,
this
huh?
way. Taco emergency. Call 911. Support your local pole dance.
Ah, that's
It's
that's
not
decent.
about the money. It's about keeping you turned on. If people make you
What?
sick, maybe you should cook them longer. Dinosaur crossing. This is cute. Dumb woman's lane. I wonder if they
Bruh.
put that in the will. At my funeral, take the bouquet off my coffin and throw it into the crowd to see who's next. No right turn into marriage road. Large bread dog park. 25 pounds and over. That's some heavy bread. Notice, exercising of dogs not allowed on the...
Exorcising, what? Not allowed on the course area. What kind of dogs need to be exercised, bro?
course area. Dish pit. Please put dirty and used dishes here. Well, I read that wrong. I didn't read it wrong. 10 bosses.
Ah,
ahead.
Dish. Okay. Going from dish pits to dipshit. Okay. 10 bosses, one work
Dude,
ahead.
I'm going. Come watch me eat an entire rotisserie chicken. November 6th will be the 40th consecutive day that I have eaten an entire rotisserie chicken. The chicken will
What?
be consumed on that abandoned... Okay, this guy is probably just trying to kidnap someone. Eating it in an abandoned pier? Dude.
That is...
in park. Please watch your step. No ball games, because the animals get hurt by the ball. People throwing balls at animals? Beware. Wild animals / children. Clap for bacon. Round of applause. Masks are the
Clap
new
for
bra.
bacon,
They're
what?
uncomfortable. You only wear them in public, and when you don't wear one, everyone notices. I wish this is how traffic lights always looked. Out of whack. More whack has been ordered. What actually happened
What?
for this sign to be needed? No okay, just a horse in a bathroom.
No horses allowed in bathrooms. Anyone found washing a horse in this bathroom will be charged cleaning costs. Washing a horse in the bathroom. Specifically the woman's bathroom. What? Ladies, what the hell are you doing in the bathroom? What the fuck?
Finally, all my winter fat is gone. Now I have spring rolls. 2%
Ahahahaha.
milk. What's the rest of it? I didn't even know what it could be.
Wait. Vegetarian fat chickens? Huh? Bro, what kind of milk is that? Vegetarian fat chickens. Ayo, what?
Driver is old. Can't hear your horn. Have a nice day. Can't see your finger. Maybe you shouldn't be driving. Men.
Yeah,
no shirt,
exactly.
No service. Women. No shirt, free drinks. I know what you are, you monster. Anyone caught exiting
Double
through the
standards,
store
bro.
will be asked to leave. Coronavirus, be aware. Do not touch other players' balls. Wash your hands after touching your own balls. Dear clients, if you're on your phone while I'm giving you a
What
cut,
is
this will
that?
be your new look. Employees must wash hands.
What? If you're on your...
Other
Huh?
players' balls. Wash your hands after touching your own balls. Dear clients, if you're on your phone while I'm giving you a cut, this will be your new...
Why? What kind of stupid ass barber do you have to be to give your client a haircut like that just because they're on their phone? Like, I never am on my phone if I'm getting a haircut, but... What? That sounds like career suicide. Announcing that ahead of time. What? I don't get what the thought behind that is
must
here.
Wash hands. Wash your hands like you just cut habaneros and have to take your contacts out. We regret to advise you that due to an increase in lighting and CCTV, this little area is no longer safe for drug dealing, fly tipping,
No longer
Red
safe for
Zone is
drug
eating
dealing.
customers only. Wanted. Someone to hand feed me Doritos while I knit, so my fingers don't get orange. No weirdos. Yeah, but you have to knit me something in return.
No
Door
weirdos.
knockers,
Oh,
please
okay.
no. This household charges $50 per minute to listen to sales pitches, religious messages, and fundraising stories. This
I don't
charge is
think that's
payable
how
in
it
advance.
works.
Unattended
No, I don't
children
think that's how
will
it
be
works.
given a Red Bull and taught how to swear. Do not dumb here, not dumb area here. Remember when people said you'd grow up once you started working? To whoever keeps destroying this toilet, you
Yeah.
have great health insurance. Go see a doctor. And if not a doctor, maybe an exorcist. Go poop in a field with some other buffalo. Have you seen this flyer? Yes, I have. I now have. A lighted dog end may burn a wooded lane. It's people meat. Quality meat made from people like you. I'm not getting this.
What?
Welcome to Alston. Please die slowly. What happens if I die really quick? Preston. God, please give me a sign if you want me to stop recreationally dating. God. Preston, stop. My local grocery store teaches you the waltz.
Straight to the point.
Waiting for your prescription. For patient privacy, please wait here. While you're waiting, take this moment to learn the waltz. If you're looking for a sign to not end yourself today, this is it. The next step in marketing is naming your product after your targeted customers. Wasted and broke. Ouch. That person is not going to the DMV. On God, I'm going to the DMV. I changed the sign at the liquor store where I work. In wine there is wisdom. In beer there is strength. In water there is bacteria. You decide. The Gymshark billboard fell down and people helped lift it up. This is your sign to lift. Genius marketing. Who's watching the baby? Please take a baby and hold on to it throughout the shower.
What the fuck is that? Is that candy or something? What? Look, it's right next to the popcorn. I'm just going to assume it is candy. The fuck? Please take a baby and hold onto it throughout the shower. No. No.
You can hold it in your hands or wear it on you, but if you put it down, or even if it falls off you, even for a moment, someone else can snatch it. Hang on to it, I don't care. And be on the lookout for strays. Whoever has the most babies at the end of the game wins. This is not
why?
Edna. It's Aunt Edna's sister. Agree on this. According to science, alcohol is a solution. A shop sign in Kyoto. Japan.
Now, maybe also a permanent one.
Open when I wake up and close when
I wake up.
When I've had enough, the store is closed. To all those pool boy and milkmen TV repair guys. You may not know it, but happy Father's Day.
Oh no.
Speed limit. Men 140, women 35. Okay, are they talking about how many men have got caught going over the speed limit? Or how quick they're allowed to go? Reclaimed water. Do not drink. Oh, people must have been getting
Reclaimed water?
Dropbox is broken. Please visit Kathy inside to return books. Update. Dropbox is not broken. Kathy is just super lonely and wants to talk to you about her 9 ferrets. Too many people think the grass is greener somewhere else, but the grass is green where you water it. Remember that. Love ordering pizza but hate receiving eating it? Call the fake pizza hotline. A perfect simulation of the pizza ordering experience. No pizza will be made or sent.
No. Love ordering pizza but hate receiving / eating it. Who the fuck in the history of mankind is what? Love ordering pizza but hate eating it. Bro, if that shit applies to you, that's probably some time of mental illness. Love ordering pizza but hate eating it. Bro, it's the other way for me. I hate calling them and telling them that I want food, but I love eating it. That's why I like ordering online, but what? Call the fake pizza hotline. Bro, they will get probably like 1 call every 3 months or something. What the hell?
To you. That's the fake pizza hotline guarantee. Vegan and gluten-free options are available.
Vegan and gluten-free options for your non-existent pizza, of course. Of course, we have vegan and gluten-free fake pizza. And the hours of operation are also insane.
From 15th of July, Saturday, 11:58 p.m. to Sunday, 16th of July. There was some racist rubbish here, but I covered it up with this picture of a cat. That cat looks like a dude. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I thought it would be appropriate to say that. You know what I mean? That's the first cat I've really seen which kind of looks like a dude.
Today.
Yeah, my browser really is kind of lagging. We're jumping to the next video on the playlist that I created myself, which would be a StarveHub video, but we're not doing that today.
Some of your local
but maybe in the next one or in the... Bro, can you pause? Thank you. Thank you. Now, that was a first for me as well, to have my fucking browser lag while recording. Bro, what kind of PC lags during YouTube? What the hell? I think that is a sign. Then an upgrade is necessary eventually. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. as always, Vaaz delivered and made a very good video. Like I mentioned before, link is down in the description. Make sure you subscribe to him and so you support him if you enjoy his content. And if you have other videos you want me to watch, let me know your requests down in the comments. Apart from that, I hope all of you will have a great day, and we will see each other in the next video. Take care. Until then, bye.